Perfect afternoon, sons of God. My name is Yonela Mneno. I'm originally from Eastern Cape, but I'm based here in Cape Town. I am the son of the house. I just want to confirm and testify about my deliverance that took place yesterday on the healing service. So I came with a prayer request on behalf of my aunt, who suddenly became confused. So for me, it just clicked that definitely that is a spirit of madness, and I need to come to the service on behalf of her. And when Papa called people to come in front with their prayer request, I indeed came with faith, knowing that something will take place and indeed my story will change.
As I stood in her front, two angels that were in form of fire appeared on my both sides. And they say to me, they are going straight to your family to apprehend the spirit from the grave.
I only remembered when Papa was starting to pray for me. Then afterwards, I was completely out. I was under the anointing. I was being delivered on behalf of my family and also on behalf of my aunt. Then afterwards, later after the service, when I got home, I watched the video clip again. Then I started to pick up things that Papa mentioned. And the first thing that he mentioned when he was praying for me, he mentioned that there's a graveyard next to my home, back at home, and it's about 10 minutes. And indeed, the graveyard where our family members have been buried, it's about 10 minutes walk from my home.
From where you live, I saw just 10 minutes drive from your home, there's a graveyard. As I looked in the spirit, I saw that is not far away from where they live in, where she's from. There's a graveyard. And in their village where she's from, I saw a cat, a black cat that always comes into the family every night. Your aunt saw that cat. It's a black cat. See that? It's a demonic power. It's a high level of witchcraft.
And again, he mentioned something about the black cat. And immediately when I heard that part, I phoned my sister back at home to confirm this black cat thing. And she indeed confirmed that there's a black cat from our neighbor's house that comes to our home. And when I mentioned that one as well to my sister, she recalled that my aunt, before she became confused, she mentioned that at night she saw something that was black moving next to the window, and which confirmed indeed what Papa mentioned. So I really want to give God praise.
You will hear the testimony that as I'm praying now, immediately the aunt will regain her consciousness. Now.
And this morning I phoned and confirmed how is she feeling. And the lady that is looking after her at home, she confirmed that everything is normal. She is well orientated. There's no sign of confusion. And I really thank God, and with the teachings as well. And I will continue, as Papa taught us before the deliverance, that when you go to the doctor will give you the medication that will sustain your progress or your healing. And I will do the same on behalf of her. And I also told her to continue studying the word and praying so that her healing can be sustained. And I want to thank God for the touch, and I believe that my family will never be the same again. And after yesterday's deliverance, it didn't only touch my aunt as well, but it also touched myself. After the service, I was so overwhelmed, and later on, it felt like something has been lifted out of my shoulders that was very heavy. And I also thank God for that deliverance as well. Thank you.